humanity is getting closer to the truth, to us. We won't let that happen.
Okay, I gotta go. Bye. What's that? Wasn't there before?
Ah, weird.
Why's the door open?
It's open?
Oh, come on. Are you kidding?
Where did that come from?
Jeez, look.
What happened here?
Seriously?
Where did this come from? Do you know?
Yeah, I do know. It's Steve. This is ridiculous. Look at this place. Look at the place.
This is bizarre.
No, it's not bizarre. It's what happens when you let Steve... Hold on. This is ridiculous.
Is this blood?
Yeah, don't touch it. Look at this place. What's going on? Hold on, I'm gonna call him again.
What about that camera? The camera.
Steve, you need to... hold on. Steve, you need to call me back right now. This place is a wreck. Call me back right now.
Are you nervous?
No, I'm okay. How about you?
A little. I mean... Hello? You ready?
My flux capacitor. Hey, you got that extra Jenny, right? You ordered it?
You want to explain what's going on here?
This is where we're going to conduct our experiment. And we have, well, all your cameras are set up, there's a lot of them. All right.
Don't want to miss anything.
Striking.
You switched out these fuses, right? It's kind of weird. I don't know what I'm supposed to like.
No, just do your thing, man. Just do it.
Why don't you give me the camera? Why don't you explain to everyone what else you've brought us?
Okay, well, follow me, everyone. Over here we have my baby. Now this is a refurbished, customized beta model Spectre V62 video camera. This is the only kind that could simultaneously record and play back super slow motion video.
Now you know why we hired you.
Yeah, I get it. Look, as long as I get to direct this shoot with all of my cameras and get exclusive rights to this little seance, then I'm good.
So should I look at the lens?
Just write down the lens, yeah, whenever you're ready.
I'm Nicole Follick. I am a doctoral student in experimental and applied physics.
And your relationship with Martin Callahan is?
I am Professor Callahan's teaching assistant. And I don't appreciate the implication.
My name is Martin Callahan, tenured professor of applied physics at Caltech, and the youngest winner of the Selder Prize.
You also have a master's in theology. Would you say that your experiences in seeing a demon were somehow divinely related? Or?
I don't really call them demons. I prefer to call them transdimensional entities.
You mean they've experienced what's known as night terrors?
Night terrors, yeah. Night terrors is the Western scientific explanation that we are we are awaking, paralyzed in REM sleep, and somehow hallucinating these evil entities, right? So if that is the case, then why is it that every culture, I mean, every single culture that we have interprets it the exact same way?
Time dilates in REM sleep by a factor of 10 to 1,000, depending on the individual and brain waves. So what we perceive as 10 to 1,000 seconds in dream time is only 1 second in real or awake time.
These entities, plus ghosts and spirits, operated on a different time dilation, somewhere of a factor of 1,000 to 10,000. So for every 1,000 to 10,000 seconds of theirs, or 16 minutes to 3 hours of their time, is equivalent to 1 second of ours.
The human eye can perceive detail in a lit environment up to 1/100th of a second. In darkness, we can perceive a flicker of light if it's 1/200th of a second or longer. Anything shorter than 1/200th of a second in our normal conscious state, we don't perceive it at all. It's as if it isn't there. But it is there, we just can't see it.
If we awaken REM state, our brain waves and perception are still in time dilation. So we're actually able to still see, although very temporarily, what was once invisible to us.
That's why we only see transdimensionals for a brief second in our normal conscious state. They would have to stand still for 16 minutes to 3 hours in their time for us to see it for 1 second in our time.
Have you ever been to the Grand Canyon? No, because I can't describe to you how big it actually is, because there's no frame of reference. I can't put that into perspective for it to make sense to you. Okay, that's the way this is. I can't put into perspective, okay, how much fear it is when someone wakes in REM sleep and actually sees one of these entities. I can't put that into perspective. Okay, all of this is science. Okay, this is science. Everything is science. Okay, it's not superstition. Okay, it's not magic. Okay, hocus pocus. This is science, and this is what we're going to try to find out. These entities, plus ghosts and spirits, operated on a different time dilation.
Captain's log stardate 2013.11.19. 3,000 miles, 5 days. Weary travelers through the backwoods of our great country to land on our new starship and new home with my lovely wife. Say hello.
Hello. Where are we?
Yo, you will find out. 1 second. Ta-da! Welcome home, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Oh my gosh. This is beautiful.
I'm glad you love it.
Oh my gosh. It's furnished. I understand some of the secrecy last month. Maybe later. Okay, so
Well, in that vein, let's go downstairs because that's where the bedrooms
Downstairs.
are.
Oh.
Downstairs. These are upside down houses in the hills.
Oh. And this
The
radio-
wrought iron,
yeah, wrought
everything.
iron. Like, look at that. That is so adorable. I just wanted to stay in a spiral starcade. Okay.
Here, let me get the light for you.
Okay.
Okay,
Wow.
this is our master bedroom.
Very nice.
It's where the magic will happen.
I don't know, can it? I think it will.
To be determined.
Oh my gosh. Oh, bathroom.
Cute little-
Why is there plastic?
I think the owner was doing painting, a little
Okay.
renovation.
I love it when there's a separate shower. Wow.
More storage. There's tons of space. This is amazing. And another bathroom here.
Okay, then back here.
Yes, another bedroom.
All right.
Perfect place.
I'm in shock.
I know. Can you believe it? Yeah, and then this wraps back around to where we just came from.
I know where I want to end the tour.
I think it worked. Hold the sexy baby.
No.
Okay,
I
we've been
understand.
here 3 days.
Right.
And this.
I understand this woman.
What do you mean you understand this woman? Oh, you do understand.
I don't know. This is weird. This is a very oddly furnished house.
Not oddly furnished. What's that?
Okay.
Did you set those on the edge or something? I don't use toothpicks much.
Okay. Wait a minute, David. What just happened? David.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Come.
What's up?
It's going. It's going. It's on. It's.
Did you hear it again?
Yes. It's on the ceiling.
It's on the ceiling. What are you talking about?
Well, I could hear it. It sounds like footsteps. Okay.
We don't have
It started with the thump like before, but now.
That sounds like somebody's walking on the ceiling.
Exactly.
But there's no floor above, so. That's on the roof. That's really weird.
That's really weird.
It could be a rat or something.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we try to document this. We keep the camera on as much as we can.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, really?
That's just so invasive.
Then what's your idea? Invasive?
I don't
is
have
we don't
an
have
idea.
a
I'm
police
upset.
force
I'm
in
upset
here.
what's going
we just
on,
need
but
to
what do
have
you-
it nearby so that we can document this stuff. We need to show somebody this. How are we going to show them?
But we never
don't
know
have
when
the
somebody's
camera
gonna. It's like a thump,
Yeah.
but not a thump. It's not a bump. It's
Like
really
a shoe thump?
no. It's like a muffled, sharp thump. That sounds. I know it's contradictory, but the weird thing is, and this is why I want to know if you had heard it this way. It's right in this space.
In this kind of. And it
it's
was just.
weird.
Wait. Did you just hear that?
Okay.
Let's be quiet.
Okay. See?
It was there.
Yeah.
It's a house settling. I mean, that's got to be. No?
No, because it's been consistent. Because I heard two yesterday, and before that on Thursday I heard, but I haven't heard anyone until here. I was hearing them in the living room.
And together.
But
we
that
haven't
one
heard
right
them at the
now
same
was
time.
just right here.
And we haven't heard them at the same time until now.
Yeah, I got it.
Come here. Watch this.
Okay, what? Whoa. All right, what?
I mean, not normal, right?
No.
But
Okay.
cool.
Does it do?
Come here.
what?
Come down here.
What? God, okay. Okay, here is the lovely living room. The gorgeous view. Where the majority of the upstairs activity is happening. Okay, then downstairs in the hallway. Is where the majority of the. This is the hallway. Where most of the downstairs activity is happening. Okay. Okay, just like that. That sound. That's the sour baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my God. See? Okay, see, those things were over here. Okay, this just happened. This is really freaking me out. Okay. I don't want to be here anymore. Okay, I'm done with this. What? Okay.
Is it wind?
Was that?
Jesus
Hi, I'm David Cattil. This is my wife, Karen. We need help. Not normal help. We need ghost hunters or paranormal investigators. I'm not sure what you call yourselves, but we need your help. Ever since my wife and I lost... Okay. Whatever it is, it's gotten physical. Here. That's the 4th night I've woken up with that on my back. There's something here. Please help us. Please come soon.
Should we get unloaded?
Oh my gosh, I'm so psyched about this one. And this is the one. This is the one we've been waiting for. Don't you think so? My intuition bell's ringing off the hook. I'm telling you. Big time. It's gonna be great. This couple's fantabulous. The network, they're gonna love them. They're young, they're attractive, they're in love. I mean, they're so much like my third husband and I. Are you recording this?
Nope.
The red light's on, Jeff.
It's because the battery's low.
Are you sure you're not recording this?
I am certain.
I don't look good on a close-up, you know that.
I do know that. What house is it?
This one here.
2062.
Karen, hey? Do you look okay?
Hi. You must be Susan.
Yes, David.
Yes.
Oh, nice to meet you. Thanks.
Is this everybody?
Yeah. This is Cameron. He's my director.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Good.
And that's Jeff.
Hey.
He's my technician.
Please.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a couple of questions now for our actual interview, if that's okay. Are you feeling up for that? You've never had anything like this happen to you before? Living anywhere else, or any strange, different things that you might have noticed? Any experiences? Recent deaths in the family? Mom, dad? Nothing like that?
How long have you done this for?
We've been about 6-7 years now, and we've seen some intense things, some hectic cases. We have.
Like this stuff? Or?
Have you?
You know, you guys are extreme. What can I tell you? The physical situation with you is worrying. It is. But we've dealt with some really, really strong spirits. And we've done a good job so far. You know, people have been okay.
But have you ever seen anything like this?
You know, it's definitely negative. It feels negative. It definitely feels like there is something here.
It's okay.
I know.
Yeah, I'd say it's negative.
Yeah, it is. But, you know, sometimes they just need to be spoken to. Sometimes you just need to explain to these beings, for lack of a better term, that this is no longer where they belong. You know, this is not their dimension. They just struggle to take that step to move on. You know, whether it's they don't realize they've actually passed. And you kind of just entice them and invite them and tell them that it's safe.
It's gotten to that point.
It's weird. It's evil. Like, I was pushed down onto the couch. It's, you know, something is clawing his back. This is bizarre. This isn't just, you know,
What you need to know is you're not crazy. That's what you've got to know, is you're not crazy. This is very real. It exists.
David and Karen are here. Over.
It's full tonight. You know, this is a good time for us to be here. Point 3. If that was you, make that noise again. We want to hear it again. Did you hear it?
Was that Jeff? Is he downstairs?
Come to this device I have in my hand. We want to help you. It's just a little chilly. It's slight, but it's here. We're not here to harm any of you.
Don't be afraid. Show us again that you're with us.
Oh, man.
Can you hear that?
The chair's rocking. Do you hit it?
No, I didn't touch it. Hey. Oh, okay, it's late. I think we're just going to call it a night. We could all get some sleep. We'll do our background research on the place tomorrow and then come back at night.
Did you guys catch anything?
Yeah, some possibilities, but we'll let the cameras keep recording while we're gone. And so you two behave yourselves.
Wait, what's that? Stop.
Can't be. It can't be her. Why is she here, David? I thought this was over. I can't go through this again. I can't.
I'm sorry. Look, Karen didn't want me to tell you. She refused to talk about it, but 3 years ago we lost our daughter Ashen. And she's in denial. She can't handle it. I'm sorry.
We need to do an EVP with these two now. I think there's a couple of things that we can do, but most importantly, I think we should do an EVP with the two of you immediately. I mean, I think there are two entities in this house. One, quite obviously, is your daughter Ashen. The other one, I think it's a negative presence. I just feel that it's trapping her. It's kind of holding her back, stopping her from being able to move on. So, time is of the essence. We should do this right now, if that's okay with both of you.
Ashen, I'm with your mother and your father. Can you come to us? Speak as loud as you can for us. Your parents miss you. Your mother misses you. Your father misses you. They love you very much. Karen, call to your daughter. She needs you.
I can't.
You must tell her to call out to us.
Ashen? It's Mommy. I need you to come to us.
Tell her her to scream as loud as she can.
She was always very quiet.
We need to know that she's here. Tell her.
Ashton, scream for mommy. Scream real loud. Daddy and I miss you very much.
Ashton, it's Daddy. Are you with anyone? Are you okay, honey?
We can't hear you, Ashton. Speak louder. Your mommy can't hear you.
What is it? Oh, what's wrong? Ashton, are you hurt? Is someone...
Karen.
Just everyone, leave me alone. No, David, just let it go, let it go. Jeff, I need you to get to the bedroom hub now. I need you now. I heard your daughter. She said she's being held downstairs against her will, and I think we have a way that we can flash this being out that's holding her there.
Yeah, but it's theoretical. I mean,
Why is it theoretical?
it's dangerous. It hasn't been done
Cameron,
before.
I need you upstairs to capture it in IR, okay? This is the one we've been waiting for. David, come with me. Your daughter needs you.
Okay.
Hey, Jeff, Susan, are you there? Susan, do you copy? Over? Come on. Jeff? Susan? What the hell? Karen? David. Hey, Jeff? Jeff?
You ghost hunters. Quite a group, aren't you? Complete strangers call you guys up, and you believe everything they tell you. Go right to their house, spend the night. No research, no background checks, nah, nothing. You guys are idiots.
How you doing, pretty boy? Sweetheart, not you. Him.
I'd say he's doing better than the others.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we both actually thought you were kind of all right.
Yeah.
And the other two, nobody will miss.
No.
But your team, I mean, come on. You guys did no research on this place.
There were 2 murders in this house.
2 murders, how do you miss that? We had so much spooky crap set up for you guys.
You would have really liked it. Much better than the special effects in the videos that you saw.
Agreed.
It's really amazing what people can do with After Effects.
Yeah, or even just some fishing line, a few speakers, and a bunch of morons that are ready to believe anything you tell them.
Daddy, why do I get to kill someone?
Oh, come here, baby doll.
Let me get the camera. This is her first.
Here you go. Come down right over here, okay? Oh, let's wait for Mommy.
Okay.
Honey, first off, I am so proud of you. Sorry. We are so proud of you.
Mommy and Daddy, Ashton, you did such a good job.
Thank you, Mommy.
Yeah.
It was great. Everything, all the running around and hiding. I mean,
It was fun.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's do this one together. What do you think?
Okay.
Okay. Here. Hold real tight around my hands. Good. Nice job. What did we say? Seattle next?
Yeah. Yeah, Seattle. I'm so excited.
I'm so ready for Seattle.
Me too.
Pacific Northwest. It's gorgeous.
Don't step on Cameron's hand. Go this way. Five, four, three, two, one.
That was anticlimactic. And so what do we do now?
Now we wait. It'll be about 90 minutes until he reaches REM sleep.
Okay, so what's going on now?
Well, it looks like he's asleep. So the first REM sleep is usually the shortest, about 10 minutes. And we'll just keep forwarding to real time every few seconds till we catch something.
So, if you fall behind because of playback speed, then skip ahead to current time, review again, instantly fall back, review, skip ahead again, and review for playback speed.
Right. Kind of like paying the minimum on your credit card. You know, we can always go back and review it all later, but this way we can try to catch something while he's sleeping.
shot before. I was moving extremely fast. Slow down the frame rate. We don't want to miss anything.
I don't believe it. It's here. It was definitely here at least 15 seconds or so before you woke up.
Okay. No, stop right here, stop right here, go. Right there.
Yeah.
Right there, Nicole's got a shadow, which means
It has mass.
it has mass. Okay, go ahead, play it back, keep going. Okay, no, stop right there, stop, back it up one frame. No, go frame by frame,
Jesus. I thought that thing could have been standing right next to me.
That's it right there. All right, good, but we need to go ahead and move to phase 2. Nicole, play this through, skip through in a real-time review, see what we get. Okay, anytime you see a straight line, a blurred line, anything that looks unordinary like that,
Right.
let's go ahead and power it up to 8.5.
8.5. We haven't tested the capacity in this place and the radiation at 8.5.
It's within the safety limits, it's fine.
Whoa. What radiation?
The safety limits, if you haven't been subjecting yourself to it during the testing phases, yes, but 8.5?
What radiation?
We'll be fine. It's 1/10 of a chest x-ray, which is going to dissipate rapidly from the center, which is 100 times stronger, which is exactly where Martin's going to be at. Are your cameras rolling still?
How long is it going to take him to fall asleep now?
Well, Martin's trained himself, so if he wants to, it won't take long at all. Should be quick. Okay.
Whoa.
Whole thing. 8.5 and untested outlets.
See anything, Jason? Where is it?
simple flesh-eating ghoul from your pathetic realm. Release me from this spell.
No, I can't release you. There's nothing turned on. You shouldn't be.
Help me get this thing down. Come on, he's already gone. It's gonna leave. Come on. Oh, shit.
He's behind me.
Oh, fuck. Shit.
I am no simple flesh-eating ghoul from your pathetic realm.
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
How's the city?
I saw you're online. Got a minute?
Yeah, I was just doing some studying. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's going all right. Just wanted to ask you a question since you're practically a doctor now.
Well, shoot. Don't leave out any details.
That's the thing. There's not much to tell. Except that I've been having these blackouts for the past 10 days. Every single night. I can't remember going to bed or coming home.
And these nights you're going out, are you drinking?
Yeah. Cindy's in a party mode, so she wants to go out like every single night. And I don't want to be rude, so I go along.
Or doing any drugs?
No, of course not. That's the weird thing, is that on the nights that I'm staying home, I don't remember going to bed. And I've been tired, and I'm having trouble concentrating. I don't know, I just don't feel right.
Okay. And no sexomnia?
I'm sorry, any what? Sexomnia?
Sexomnia, it's like sleepwalking but sleep sex. You just don't remember it like sleepwalking.
No sexomnia between Cindy and I. But how would I even know if I don't remember? You're making it up.
I'm not, I swear. It's a legit condition. Google it. Google it.
Sexomnia. Okay.
Please. Look, the nights you are having blackouts and you're not drinking, those could be a cause for concern if they do continue. But lack of sleep from going out, fatigue, and stress, they could be the cause of those. But the nights that you are drinking and you're having blackouts, I would definitely say that's the alcohol. We metabolize it a little differently when we get older, and you could just be a lot more sensitive to the effects of it.
Yeah, that could be part of it.
Is everything else okay? Are you and Cindy good? You still a couple?
We're still a couple, yeah.
Alright, I'm just saying, I'm gonna be a doctor soon, so just let me know if you plan on switching sides again. Is everything else okay?
I have this video on my phone from one of the other nights that we went out.
From one of the nights you don't remember?
Yeah. And I'm doing things and saying things that aren't me. Just crazy stuff.
They say they call liquor spirits is because the crazy stuff you do when you're drunk is because you were possessed by spirits.
That sounds like some religious crap my parents would say.
Yeah, sorry. I know that's why you left.
But I was doing really weird and scary stuff. I mean, I moved out here to be wild and grow and be normal and break away from all that embedded church stuff, but not like that. Hold on. Spirit comes from the Latin word spiritus, which means breath and also the essence of something. Alcohol comes from the Arabic word al-kul, which is a flesh-eating monster that feeds on the dead. Al-kul also became the English word ghoul, which is an evil flesh-eating demon that can influence or possess weak-minded individuals.
Well, Miss Ghoul, I would just say lay off the liquor and get a good night's sleep and you should be okay.
Cindy's home. I'll call you tomorrow.
All right, be good and take care of yourself.
I will. Thanks again.
Hey. Who are you talking to?
Alec, my friend from back home. I told you about him.
Does Alec maybe want to come visit us?
I don't want to hook up with him or anyone right now. This is all really new to me.
You mean being with me? A woman?
Yeah. And I know that we're still in the guys, but I just want to be with you. And only you. Is it possible that we can go out drinking like 2-3 times a week? Like normal people.
Like normal people. Listen. Do you remember when you called me up? And you wanted to come out here and you said that you wanted to be exactly the opposite of that good little Christian girl that your parents raised? Do you remember that? Hey.
Of course.
We're making great money doing the camp show, aren't we?
Yes.
And who taught you that?
You did.
That's right. So trust me. I know what's best for you. Before we get the camp show going, I want you to get one of the guys to do something outrageous first.
Like what? Why?
Trust me. This is part of me teaching you how to get what you want and not be such a pushover. You know what'd be hot? If you got him to cut himself a little.
Ew. Why?
Because it would turn me on. And the fact that you just said ew means we're definitely doing it now. Let's go get dressed up, ready for our show, make a quick $1,000, and go out and party like rock stars, okay?
Hi, Zach.
Hey, Caitlin.
Hey, Rick. Jerry, looking good. Jim, what's up? And Zoe. Guys, we have a hottie watching with us. And finally, Eric. Right on time.
I'm packing and ready for action. Woo! Where's your friend? All right, let's get this hoe on the road.
She's coming. You know the rules, Eric. Cindy will pick who we're giving the free show for, but no talking while we wait.
Ooh, Cindy with an S. I like that.
Shut up, dude. She said no talking.
Hi, everybody.
All right, I'm ready to go Han Solo on Darth Vader's head. Got my lube right here.
That's what happens when you don't play by the rules, everyone. Oh, we got a girl as a finalist tonight. We both like girls. Hey, who's the one in the corner? You? Not paying attention to two beautiful women here for his pleasure?
Jim.
Jim. Jim. Hey, look at me.
Yeah.
We are going to give one lucky winner the show of a lifetime. We're going to do everything. And I mean everything. So keep watching. That one. He's our winner. Everyone else, so nice seeing you again. Better luck next time.
Okay, guys. And Zoe, I'll be back on camp tomorrow night, my normal time. And if you want a one-on-one, just message me. Bye. Stay right there, Jerry. I'll be back in a minute. Jerry.
Hi. I guess I'm the winner, huh?
Jerry. You are in for a treat. I'm really glad that she chose you. Wanna know why I'm glad she chose you? Jerry?
Sorry. What were you saying?
Do you wanna know why I'm glad that she chose you?
Okay.
You're different. You're not like the other guys. You let me be myself. You don't rush me. You let me do what I want to do. touch myself how I want to touch myself. You don't make demands of me. I really enjoy my time with you.
I'm sorry. There's some kind of interference or something going on.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's gone now. Oh, that was weird.
You want weird. You should hear what some of the other guys want. Oh, they could be really persistent about it.
Yeah, I bet. That Eric guy was kind of rude.
I can tell you're a good person. That's what makes me want to know more about you. I'm curious to see what the rest of your place looks like. Give me a tour of Jerry's castle.
Right now?
Yeah. I mean, Cindy will be back in a few minutes. I want to see where I sent those care packages.
Well, I could switch over to my cell phone and do that, I guess.
Perfect. Let's see.
Okay. Hold on. So that's my front door, where people come in when I go out. It's here's my kitchen. I sometimes cook.
Let's see your bedroom, Jerry.
Yeah, sure. We have to backtrack, so hold on. So yeah, there's the living room, and we gotta go down in the hallway. There's the bathroom. Sorry. And there's the bedroom. That's it. It's nothing special. Okay. Alright, that's it. So, nothing special.
Very nice, Jerry. Thanks for showing me around.
That's no problem. I didn't know I was going to be given a tour, though, so excuse the mess.
It's a very nice bachelor pad that you have all to yourself. You like me a lot, Jerry, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you want to do something for me that would...
What is it?
Sorry. It's a little kinky. Go get a big kitchen knife for me. I'll be waiting right here when you get back.
I have a pocket knife in my desk. Is that okay?
Even better.
Okay, hold on. It's gotta be here somewhere. Up there.
Very good, Jerry.
Like this? Is that okay?
You know, it'd be really hot if you could do a little something for me.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
I have this fetish. If you could just take that knife and cut your hand a little bit for me.
I don't know about that.
Jerry, it would turn me and Cindy on so much. No guy has ever done this for me. I want you to be the first.
Okay. I'll try. I'm sorry, I can't. It'll hurt.
Jerry, baby, look at me. Put that knife on your hand and cut yourself for me, just a little bit.
Kinda like doing that. Yeah.
Do you want to be with me?
I do.
Really be with me. I know of a way that we could be together. For real. You would like that, wouldn't you? Me, you, and Cindy? The three of us to be together?
Of course.
You would do anything for me, wouldn't you?
I would.
I just need you to do one more thing for me, okay?
Okay.
I want you to take that knife and cut your throat open.
What?
Jerry, we'll be together. Forever, I promise. Do it for me.
I don't want to do that. Why would you want me to cut my throat?
Maybe because you want me and I want you. You can do this. You know this is the only way.
No!
Please. We'll be together, I promise.
I don't feel well.
I know. It'll be over before you know it.
No, I don't.
Jerry.
Please don't.
Jerry, take that knife and slit your throat. Very good. Do it for me, baby. You're doing great. You're so close, baby. Let's try again. Jerry, baby, look at me. Jerry, look at me. You're doing great.
No.
Just do as I do.
No.
Okay? You ready?
Please.
Please don't make me. So close. So close. We'll be together soon. Do it for me. My Lord, I know our Great Father 2 centuries ago forbid us to kill humans for consumption. And I know that he forbid us to rob their graves in mortuaries. But he said nothing of feasting on a human that has taken its own life in his own residence. I present to you this offering of untainted human flesh on the anniversary that you saved me from the Archangel Raphael.
My child, you please me so. It only took you 10 days to control your new host body.
This is cause for celebration. In ancient times, we would have a great feast for days. I have been trapped in this form for too long. My natural urgings stripped away from me. I have been hungry and unsatisfied all these years. You have done a great service to your Lord. This pathetic creature was so easy to put into a trance. Give up his own free will. Come, my child. Join me. Partake for the first time in human flesh.
Nicole. Oh, wake up. Nicole, I need you to keep rolling the camera.
Okay.
It's very important that we capture everything.
Oh my God, Jason. Jason, wake up. Are you okay? Jason, wake up.
What happened? Whoa, no, hold on, man. I just saw that thing with its tentacles down your throat. I thought you were dead. You saw it too, right? You saw it too? No, there's not a mark on you.
I don't have an answer for that. I think I know why you can't open the door. why the cell phones aren't working.
Yeah, but go on this time. What's going on?
When our equipment malfunctioned, I think that instead of the entity coming to our dilation,
Oh my God.
we went to its dilation. Therefore, everything we perceive, everything that's happened over the last several minutes is really just, a fraction of the 1 second in the real world for us.
Okay, yeah. I only got a B in algebra, okay? So you have fun discussing whatever you're gonna do, and I'm gonna break down that door.
Jason, stop. It's not gonna work.
Why?
Because we're in a bubble. There's a bubble that centers somewhere on this bed and it goes somewhere out here. It is continually expanding and contracting. We don't know where that line is. That's why when you go over there, you don't hear any sound. When you bang on the door, there's no sound. When you walk, you don't hear your footsteps.
Okay, so...
Look.
What do you see?
It's the feet outside. It must be frozen. The frame's frozen.
It's not frozen. That's the time dilation outside. That's where we came from.
Come on, get me out of this place!
So, we're like ghosts. No one can see or hear us. Can we reverse this time dilation?
Yeah. Let's just do that. Let's just reverse it, right? That's all we need to do.
Look, everything is centered around the bed. If you guys go to the bed, I think that's okay. And somewhere out there, if I put in the right settings, it might work.
Okay. Yeah. No, wait, hold on one second. No, the Spectre camera, hold on.
No, Jason, wait, don't cross the line!
I am stuck.
So sorry.
Sorry, Martin, help me, why am I stuck? Burning.
Nicole, stop. I need you to listen to me. You have to keep filming. When that thing put its tentacles in my head, I saw it. I saw everything that it saw. I could feel it. I could think everything that it was thinking. It's very scared. It's not scared of us. It is scared of something else that is out there. Every time we turn this thing on, Nicole, every time we do, it sends a signal out into the universe. Some kind of a beacon, some sign, and we don't know what's getting it. Anything can be getting that. Whatever is coming our way is far scarier than anything that we're dealing with right now. It's very scared. It's not scared of us. It is scared of something else that is out there. There's a signal out into the universe. Some kind of a beacon. Whatever is coming our way is far scarier than anything that we're dealing with right now.
My name is Amanda Courtney. I'm of sound mind and relatively good health. I've been, for lack of a better term, kidnapped. I remember flashes here and there. They do things that I don't want to talk about it. Trust me, if they did them to you, you wouldn't want to talk about them either. The physical stuff, I can take. My mind, my emotions, my being, that they can't have. But I realized something. And now I know I can beat these motherfuckers.
Welcome to our end of grad school blowout. My name's Ryan, and I'll be your host for tonight's festivities. You want to give me the first testimonial? I'll show this to everyone years from now when we're all fat and old.
My testimonial, Ryan, is that you should de-nerd yourself for your own party. There are a ton of hot girls here.
Excuse me, dude. I have a testimonial as well. Ashley and I hooked up last week.
We did not.
Yes, we did. Oh, dude. We hooked up. All right. Well, you loved it and you know it.
Hey, what's up? I like this. Party people having fun. What's up, man?
Oh, no. I'm Josh. This is Ryan's house, but...
Wow. Yo, stop doing that, dude. You guys are disgusting. Funny face. You want to give a testimonial?
Get the camera out of my face.
Are you serious right now, man?
I'm serious.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of serious. I have some really serious things to talk to you about.
What's up, dude?
I'm just kidding, dude. I don't have anything.
Yeah, and so, I don't know, if you're into practicing things, you know, we could practice things together.
Hey, dude, sorry. You said Amanda never has more than one drink, right?
Never, no.
So she's probably not the kind of girl who'd be hooking up with two guys at the same time.
What are you talking about?
I think I just saw these two douchebags drag her into your room, so it's really messed
take
up.
this. Excuse me. Sorry. Hey, watch out. Hey, open the door. Hey, whoa!
Dude, you're like a bearded Ronda Rousey.
Amanda's still passed out?
Yeah, those roofie loving molester mother. Yeah, she's totally crashed.
Dude, I don't know. I think maybe you shouldn't start taping her as soon as she wakes up.
We need to get whatever she remembers on tape right away. She might press charges. Those guys might press charges against us for beating them up. You don't know? Amanda. You okay?
The things they did to me.
That must have been at least a 6-point quake.
Amanda. You okay? Amanda!
Guys, why don't you help me get her to Josh's bedroom? Ryan?
One of many of the large shards of glass I'm finding all over my house now, which is just really great.
You guys, I just looked it up to see how big that earthquake was, and there's no report of an earthquake. Nobody else felt it.
Power surge or something, maybe?
I mean, a power surge wouldn't make the whole building shake. Look out here. Everything's fine.
What is there to eat around here? You guys didn't eat everything, did you? Man, I passed out last night. I'm starving.
What's the last thing you remember?
I was talking to some guy. You know, I had the weirdest dreams last night. What? Am I missing something?
Hey, what's up? How are you?
I'm alright. Sorry about the video call on my phone. It's all messed up.
No worries. How are your grandparents?
They're doing well. You're the only person I could talk to about this. I'm sorry to bother you.
Don't be silly. Glad you called. I was just thinking the other day that this is the first time since we were 12 we lived in different cities from each other.
Yeah. You were my constant all those years. So, I'm just gonna say it. I've seen my mom a few times.
In person? Did you call the police?
No. It's hard to explain, but I can't call the police.
Of course you can. You have to. What did your grandparents say?
I'm not telling my grandparents that I saw their daughter-in-law who went crazy and murdered their son. Besides, they wouldn't believe me.
You're not making any sense. You need to talk to someone.
I'm not sure she's entirely responsible for everything she did. I think it's passed on to me now.
What are you talking about?
Anyway, I'll figure something out. I'm sorry to bother you.
Just don't hang up.
My grandparents are gonna be back soon, and I thought it would stop when I came here. I'll talk to you later.
Amanda, wait a second. Just... Good to see you're alive.
I'm in Montana.
Montana?
Nearest home is a 30-minute drive. I thought that getting away from civilization would make it stop. It did for a bit, but it's worse now.
Amanda, you can't just run away from this. You need to get help.
That's why I'm calling. If I come down there next week on the 10th, can I stay with you?
Of course, you know that.
Can Josh and Ashley be there too? I'm gonna need all three of you.
I'm sure they'll both be there if you need them.
What's so funny?
All three of us are very worried we were going to track you down and come to wherever you are.
And take me away like an intervention? Kidnap me?
Something like that.
I should go before we lose the connection.
Wait a minute, please don't disappear again.
I promise I'll be there soon. Really? Already? Can't I just finish my conversation?
Amanda?
Please. You do this all the time.
Amanda?
Okay, everybody got it? Just make sure the camera's always recording, and most importantly...
Yeah, don't fall asleep, we got it.
Right, okay. I'm gonna be in the bedroom, and I'll leave it open so you guys can check in on me if you want. Just record everything and stay awake. Please just drink coffee or do coke.
None of us do cocaine, you know that.
Are you doing hard drugs? Is this what's happening?
No, I'm not. Just, guys, please just do this for me, okay? Thank you. I'm gonna go to bed, all right? Good night. Thanks.
Dude, you gotta get a couch already.
I told you, I'm moving in 2 months for the job. What's the point?
Am I the only one that thinks it's weird that she wants to sleep in the same bed where it happened?
Maybe it's just her way of dealing with all this.
Yeah, she'll be fine. Everybody's different. Ashley. Ashley, wake. Ryan, will you wake?
Hey, get up. Get the camera.
Amanda, everything is okay. We're here for you.
Oh, that didn't work. Was I screaming again?
Yeah, Jesus, we thought you were dying or something.
I'm sorry. I thought I was past that part. You guys just dozed off or something?
I don't know. I just remember that we were laying there and...
Don't worry about it. I didn't think it would work. It was worth a try. Just turn the camera off. Just turn it off.
Okay, camera's all set. But I don't really understand why they can't see whatever you want to show me.
Because the only person that I care about knowing that I'm not crazy is you. Not Ashley, not my grandparents. But for right now, this is just between you and me right now, okay?
Okay. You gonna show me card tricks?
Not exactly. I just needed something that was small and light. I'm still figuring this out. Just watch.
That's a good trick. How are you doing that?
It's not a trick.
Come on, tell me how.
I told you, it's not a trick.
All right, so you were saying you have telekinetic psychic powers then?
If you want to call them that.
You can move things with your mind.
Yeah.
You being serious?
Ryan, have I ever lied to you? Ever?
Okay, so this is still related to what happened to you at the party? Those two guys attacked you. You suppressed all memory of it, and somehow your brain has rewired itself to give you this ability?
No. I'm not going to tell you what's been happening to me. Because westernized medicine would just say that I'm suppressing traumatic memories of an event.
Just like I've been saying.
And I promise you that is not what's been happening to me. But it's real. And it was happening to my mom.
Oh, come on.
And I want it to stop more than anything. And I want to be able to tell you what it is, but first I have to be able to prove to you what it is. Just like I was able to prove that I could move that card with my mind.
You can stay here. I'll take care of you. We'll get you a good therapist, and you'll...
I'm gonna go.
Go where?
I'm gonna pack up and leave.
Don't be silly.
I need to go so I can find a way to prove to you what's been happening to me. Don't worry, okay? I'll be fine. They're not as smart as they think they are.
Amanda, who is they? Amanda! Hey. Well, let's get to it. What's so important you needed to show me?
Play the video file in your inbox. I have 3 other angles, but this one should explain everything.
What the hell is that thing?
Can you come up here as soon as you can? Ryan, can you come up and help me?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay, talk to you then. Dang, when'd you get this good? Could we just record it once, please?
I'm not your circus monkey.
You know we need it for the tape.
All right, just give me a second.
That's amazing!
Are you happy now?
I'm very happy. Can't believe you've been living in this place for 2 months with no electricity. Okay, it's on. Go ahead.
My name is Amanda Courtney. I'm of sound mind and relatively good health. For the past few months, I've been, for lack of a better term, kidnapped. Taken against my will at night, over and over by these entities, these beings that are, well, they're certainly not human, I could tell you that much.
Tell us how it usually happens.
Something wakes me up in my bed late at night, but I can't move. It's like I'm paralyzed. And then all the electronics, the phone, TV, clock, computer, anything that's on goes dead. So there I am just lying in bed, awake, but paralyzed in this silence, this dead silence of nothingness. And then the light comes. This bright, massive light fills the entire room. And I want to scream. I want to cry. I want them to leave me alone. But they don't. They never do. And then my body starts to slowly float above the bed. And they take me. They take me away.
Where do they take you?
To a room in some... Look, I know all of this sounds crazy, but I have proof.
You definitely have proof. I'm a believer. That's why I'm here.
So they take me, these, well, there's 3 different types, 3 species, I guess. And they do things to me. Experiments. They do things that I don't want to talk about it. And trust me, if they did them to you, you wouldn't want to talk about them either. I remember flashes here and there. And I don't think they know that I can remember. Because they speak to me inside my head. You'll be okay, you won't remember any of this. But I do remember. The physical stuff, I can take, as messed up as that is. But my mind, my memories, my emotions, my being, that they can't have.
What have you done to try and stop them?
Everything. Anything you could think of. I moved out into the middle of nowhere. I stayed at people's houses. I tried to get a friend to stay up all night with me. Once I tried to get 3 friends to stay up all night with me.
I was one of those 3. That was a crazy night.
It didn't work. They took me anyway. I found this crazy guy online and I rented out his underground bunker. That was stupid. I nailed the doors shut. I nailed the windows shut. I tied myself to the bed. Doesn't work. I tried to record them taking me. I used a hidden camera, a hidden spy camera, a hidden infrared spy camera. Nothing. Just all comes out garbled static. I hooked up a hair trigger shotgun 3 times. I woke up the next morning, each time, to a bent shotgun. But I realized something. They can recognize threats like the gun and neutralize them. They can mess with anything electronic. They can play with our minds and memories because our brains function via electrical impulses. But there are ways to record things without any electronics, any batteries, no electricity. Over here, these are 8mm 1950s film cameras. They run on wind-up springs and shoot on film, all chemical. No electronics, no batteries, no electricity. Over here, this is a fully functional 1920s replica Victor talking machine record player that can also record sound onto a wax record. No batteries, no electricity. Thank you very much.
And what did you do with these 2 ancient relics of technology?
I set them in my room a few weeks ago, and I recorded them taking me. And now I know I can beat these motherfuckers. I have the 4 8mm cameras and Victor phones set up on a kind of reverse electrical switch. Now I'm recording film and sound entirely free of electricity. Obviously, they create some vortex or field or something so that no one sees what's going on. I'll make sure the cameras are strapped down better this time. It won't be so easy for them next time.
Film's impressive.
I'm gonna have the 4 8mm cameras set up all over the room, as well as the Victor talking machine. And I have water balloons, but they're not filled with water. They're filled with sulfuric acid. And I have a tripped catapult wire ready to set off on anything that walks through that door. And if that doesn't work, next stop is a U.S. Army directional landmine.
First things first.
My name is Amanda Courtney. I'm 24 years old, and I'm a multiple abductee. But I won't be anymore.
I'll be recording all night.
Until they mess up your camera, and they will.
Need anything else?
I'm good. I'm ready. Thank you, Ryan. Good night.
Night.
Hey, still no sign from them at all?
Been over a month. Nothing.
That's good. Well, I need to crash. I have to fly out for work tomorrow.
Ryan, I wish you were here, next to me. I think it's time we consummate this relationship.
You want me to leave the chat and camera on again while you sleep?
Would you? I know it's silly.
Of course. I'll come out in the next couple weekends and we'll consummate.
Over and over?
Over and over. Good night, Amanda.
Good night, Ryan.
Nicole, look. When we turned the machine on, it created a semi-permanent time dilation bubble that expands. We know this. Yes, it expands. Simultaneously, it created the bubble that shrinks. Meaning we could be in 2 different time dilations. The semi-permanent one. That's the one that keeps expanding every time we turn it on. We get to go out there, and that's what lets us interact with these things. Okay, Nicole, we can go out there, we can touch the seats, we can touch the light. That line right now is somewhere in the middle of this theater, but we don't know where it is. Here, right here. Where is it? Look, when I did my calculations right here. Because it's coming in so much, we can only run this thing one more time. Nicole, we have one more shot at this. Dang it, that's what cut Jason in half. So he was in 2 dilations at one time, and that's why he got cut in half. We only have time to power up maybe one more time before it gets too small. Anytime after that, it's going to shrink so much we're not going to fit inside, and then we're going to end up just like him or worse. We could be in an infinite number of time dilations right now. I don't know, it could be anything. Multiple time dilations. 10, 100, 100 infinite, I don't know. It could be an infinite number of time dilations.
Get down!
What was that? Did you hear? Okay, wait, how are you gonna keep it there?
I'm gonna be in there with it.
No, Martin will die.
I'm pretty dead, Nicole.
What?
Something did to me. You know that I'm dead.
No.
Get in the middle. You have to hit it.
I can't. Oh, hey, you wouldn't believe what just happened. I need you to... Hello? No, can you hear me? No. No.
Why is the door open?
used to believe in us, in your myths, your legends, your religions. Your ignorance gives us strength. We influence many into chaos. We hide in the open. We rarely show our true form. We have many other enemies. You're getting close to the truth. To us. We won't let that happen.